Hi, and welcome to How to College. It's me, Katie, and I'm joined by Nikki here, one of our friends here at Wesleyan, to talk about something that maybe students when they first go to college aren't thinking about, but something that's very important, and that is careers and internships.
Yes.
So Nikki is she's got a really long title, so let me see if I can remember. Director of Career Development,
Internships,
and Service Learning. And so all of those things kind of come to you.
They do. They come to me. Nobody remembers my title. It's the 3 different parts, and my office kind of covers it all.
Nice. So if I'm looking at colleges and thinking about majors and careers and trying to figure out all those pieces, what is it about the internships and those pieces that kind of I should be looking at already?
Really, with the internships, it's about what you can learn in that professional environment. Mm-hmm. It's taking the knowledge that you get in the classroom and taking it out into the actual workforce. You want to learn about your job, make sure it's the right fit for you. Are you doing the right thing? And a lot of majors have so many different avenues they can take. This can help you expand that or narrow it down. So it's really about that real world, real life experience for your major.
Right. So when I think about it, I've talked to students who are thinking of maybe going into nursing or becoming a doctor. And when we're having conversations, they say, but I don't like blood. Well, that's some big part of being in the medical field. You're going to be working with people. There may be things that you don't want to see. And so knowing what you like and what you don't like as you're picking that major is really crucial. So an internship is kind of like that same thing.
It is. And with nursing, they do clinicals. And so everybody's like, oh, nursing, ER, hospital. Mm-hmm. Well, that's not the case. You may end up in a doctor's office. You may end up somewhere else. And in student teaching with educators, you may find, oh, I really love preschool, or I really like 6th grade, or wow, high school is my thing. And so it can really help you figure out what you want to do.
Right. And so as a student, you may find an internship in the summertime, you may find an internship during the school year, on campus, back closer to home.
Right.
And it really gives you a chance to try out different fields. Maybe you work for a company that you really enjoy, and so when I graduate, this is what I want to do.
And we've had some companies who have loved our interns, offer them a job right away. Hey, after graduation, come work for us. And so it can be back home. It could be in a city that you love. We've had students end up in New York, Chicago, home in Fort Madison or Iowa City. And so they can end up anywhere. And that company can be really beneficial and can be a great network for you to another opportunity. You just don't know what can come out of it.
Right. So as you're looking at colleges, trying to pick a major, I think it's important to look at schools that have opportunities for students to take part in these.
Right.
And so here at Wesleyan, we have something called Tiger Station. Do you want to share a little bit about what we have here?
We created last year a new space called Tiger Station on campus, and that is the Office of Career Development, Internships, and Service Learning. And so that's where my space is. And we can help with anything from trying to find that internship placement to writing your resume, your cover letter, maybe even looking at some careers you're interested in. If you're thinking healthcare, well, that's huge. If you're thinking education, that's big. Business, there's so many different avenues for that. So we can help narrow it down, find your interests and all of that. We can help with volunteer opportunities because those look really good on resumes and when you're looking for internships and jobs. And so my office kind of covers a lot of areas, but we can help you with whatever need comes up.
That's awesome. And I think some of our students are trying to figure out, once they're here, do they want to go into grad school? Do they want to go straight into the workforce? And this gives them a great opportunity to really get a feel for what they want to do. And so I think it's awesome.
It does. And if I don't know the answer, I can always reach out to somebody on campus or, hey, you're interested in this, go talk to the marketing department about media or about different kinds of marketing that are out there, or go talk to the business professors if you're interested in that. So at least I can send them to the right people that could give them that advice.
Right. And then something else that you do with that too is helping them with that resume and helping them with that, because you said this is a great resume builder. It's a great opportunity to try things. That's something that you can add. So when you graduate, you have some experiences on there.
Absolutely. And the way you apply for jobs and even sometimes interview has changed so much in the last few years. The way you write resumes, the way you have to think about the programs that are out there, and there are so many programs. but sometimes it depends what you're going into. And so that's something to take into consideration. So we talk through all of that if you need help writing a resume.
Right, so it sounds awesome.
We try.
And I think it's also cool on campus because that's where people can go and get school supplies, if they need a snack, if they just need a space to be. So it's an overall center that people can go to and really find out what they want to do.
It is. We have a table outside in the hallway, so you don't even have to come into the office. There is a plug in there. You can charge your phone, your laptop. You can sit and study. There's a helping house. You can get snacks. We have a lot of grab and go type things. We do have a microwave inside if people need that. And so we kind of try and be a one-stop shop. Just make you feel comfortable and welcome.
Awesome. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
This has been How to College. Stay tuned as we talk about other fun things that are going on college campuses and what you should be looking for.